Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I came.
Hello everybody, it is me Vel here, and today I wanted to make a video for you guys. I haven't made one in a while, but I wanted to go over something that I saw on Facebook. So within one of the Clan community forum pages, I don't know what you want to call them, somebody had said, what do you guys think are the best clans for 2016, the winter slash fall, for Halo 5? I was thinking about it, and I came up with a little list. I did post it, but I do want to talk a little bit more in depth, and yeah, why I think some of these clans are on the list. And me personally, this is in order. So yeah, first of all, I wanted to go over the best military clans. Now, first of all, I just want to say that I'm in no way saying that any of these clans are bad if they're below somebody. I'm not saying it at all. I'm saying from what I've seen militarily and what I've seen who I think is in which place. So, sorry if there's some controversy here within clans, and I in no way, shape, or form mean to offend anybody if you're below somebody on this list. So the first thing I really wanted to get into was the best of the military clans. This should be pretty obvious to most people, but my number one slot, actually, you know what, I'll go backwards for you guys. This will be better. So on the number 4 we have the NRI, the National Anarchist Imperium. They are a Helghast-based clan on Halo 5, also with military ranking structure. They're really good. They've got amazing maps, some amazing staff and amazing leaders, as well as militarily wise they're good. The only reason they're on the number 4 slot of the best of military is because they haven't been doing much militarily, so when it comes to that, you can't really see much of what they're doing. Number 3, you've got the Divine Angels. It's kind of in the same boat. They've done some militarily, and while I'm in the Divine Angels currently, you know, I haven't seen that much militarily, but from what I have seen, I definitely think that they deserve a slot on this list. Some great leaders, great forgers, some great men overall, skill-wise is pretty good. I've done multiple practice raids and some raids while being in the Divine Angels so far, and I can say that they definitely have some skilled members. Number 2 slot is Exodus. With this, you know, they're an insurrectionist-based clan. They would be higher on the list, if not number 1 if this was a while ago. Well, obviously the clan that's number 1 wouldn't have been existed a while ago, but because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was in Exodus. So yeah, but yeah, so Exodus overall great clan. It's got great leaders in it, highly skilled players, and some great maps as well. But number 1 is Vast. We've seen on countless occasions them go up against clans and win. Militarily, they're huge. I haven't seen very many Vast maps, so I can't really say for that. But I saw Plague maps when they were around, so if they're anything like that, then they're pretty good. As well as, I haven't heard a lot about their leadership. I've been seeing a lot of memes going around about something about no leaders. This must have been when the war first started against Exodus. But that I'm actually going to be covering in a community podcast sometime soon. I'm going to be trying to do a quick podcast with some people and just see what's going on. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we've got for the best of military. For the UNSC, obviously the number 1 spot is Navcom as of right now. I don't know what's going on with Navcom currently. I heard that there's there's now 1 sole leader instead of just the entire high command, and yeah, but you know, overall some amazing players within Navcom, some really cool maps, and overall some really good leaders. CENTCOM is my number 2 list. Just because, you know, militarily, I've seen a lot of good things about them. I know some people in CENTCOM. I know they really enjoy it, and I know that, you know, everybody I talk to in it says that they really enjoy it and that it's a good clan. I have seen some of the military power, and it's pretty good. 3 is HighCom. I know I just totally went down the list the wrong way that I did militarily, but you know, whatever. On the 3rd spot is HighCom. This HighCom would be higher up on the list, except there's a lot of bad rap with Kurt, and a lot of people there's a lot of hate towards Highcom. And 4, Spec Warcom, just overall good clan. For Best of Covenant, which was on this, I don't really know of very many Covenant-based clans, and I can't really say, so I kind of left that blank, just because I personally don't know any Covenant-based clans. If there is anybody who's watching this video who is in a Covenant-based clan or leads one, definitely either message me or just go ahead and write a comment. I'd definitely like to talk to you about it. And I will actually go with the correct order for the next one. This was Best of Imperium, so I am imagining that this has to do with Warhammer. So I just decided, what the hell, I'll write down a bunch of Warhammer clans. So for number 4, I have to go with Chaos. A buddy of mine, Kalthazawad, leads it. Pretty solid group of guys. They would be higher up on the list, but there's a little bit of internal conflict, and militarily, they're not as strong as the other ones. But, you know, when it comes to maps, Kel's an amazing forger. There we go. There's an amazing forger, makes some amazing looking maps. The number 3 slot is the Blood Angels. I know there's a lot of hate for them in the community. I know I definitely had my fair share of arguments with B.A. Sanguinius back when I was in Aegis. He would be higher up on the list, but the problem with the Blood Angels, there's a lot of bad rep. I'm not too sure about them militarily now. But I know that they still are decent from people that I've talked to and things that I've seen. I know that they're still a decent clan. So for the number 2 spot, we have the Imperium Empire, led by King COL28. This is a pretty solid clan. They're doing some pretty good stuff. They've got some really good leaders. They've got a couple of good maps, as well as just some overall good skilled players. And the number 1 slot is the Imperium of Man, led by Emperor of Man, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about him, about the clan, and just overall a lot of good shit. So I figured I'd put him on the list. Yet again, the Imperium Empire would have been higher up on the list, but right now, they were really great on Reach. But right now we haven't seen much from them on Halo 5 as they're just starting up. So overall, though, I just want to say, like I said before, this is in no way, shape, or form meant to be, disrespectful towards any of the clans that got lower tiers on the list. I would actually be kind of happy if I was on this list, which I guess I technically am. But yeah, so I mean, just overall, I just want to say this community is going pretty well so far. I'm just hoping that a bunch of really good clans don't end, because that'd be pretty bad. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and so until next time, guys.